$13,000 more to pay his fine. Apparently, Jason West was not happy with the $25 fee at a clinic in Burlington. Wow.
Oh, Momo.
Girl, when it's first open, that shit stay badly, bro. It's like parts.
Shit.
That shit good though, bro.
You're supposed to be a... Get your lousy ass off me! Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Why the hell is she still alive? Oh my god. Just look ahead. It's so weird to see you. The last time I saw you, you were like a tourist.
I was. Stupid nut allergy.
Nut allergy.
Yeah, I think it was the trail mix that Wiki talking with me.
Yeah, who knew there were nuts and trail mix?
I thought it was vegan.
Crisscross applesauce. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me smell my balls. Yeah. Yeah. And a shit.
See what?
Crisscross.
Hot tip.
This teen and his little sister always did a secret handshake after a match, but it was for a very special reason. After every handshake, she would place a crown on top of his head, but on senior night right after his last game, he returned his crown to show it's her time now. This teen and his little sister...
Why do short-ass girls be so fucking mean, dude?
The scientist used a knife to split the python in half. Then he placed the remaining half near a glass cup. As the countless tentacles at the cut began to engulf the cup's wall, the python's tail grew back in the blink of an eye. He walked...
I'm having a bad...
You know the plan.
What?
You know the plan.
What?
You know where.
It's a ball. Why was Iceman ranked as an Omega level? Iceman can drop the temperature to minus 76 degrees Celsius, and at peak, near absolute zero. He can even freeze a fireball mid-flight. In battle, he coats himself in ice armor for durability. But his true defense is turning into organic ice, nearly indestructible. Even shattered, he can reform using surrounding moisture. If he's that powerful, how did a Sentinel still snap his head off? Although both he and Sunfire are elemental mutants, Iceman's powers are clearly far stronger, and in the movies his potential hasn't been fully explored. In X-Men, Days of Future Past used his ice powers to freeze the Sentinels and protect the remaining mutants. But the Sentinels had copied Sunspot's solar ability. Once thawed, one grabbed Iceman and snapped his head off. Thanks to King Pride and Bishop Rewinding Time, he was given a second chance at life. Later, to protect Wolverine and change the future, Iceman stood alone at the gate, facing the Sentinels head on. Outnumbered, he was finally cut down by the mutant. For all his Omega potential, Iceman's downfall wasn't weakness. It was beauty. Why was Iceman ranked as an Omega level mutant? Iceman can drop the temperature to minus...
Dear Beth, the moment I started looking at my dad, he sucks. This imaginary game-winning shot in the Great Western form. Dear Beth, the moment I started looking at my dad, he sucks. This imaginary game-winning shot in the Great Western form. Dear Beth, the moment
That sounds like you're not going nowhere. Folks, clear the way, young fellas, because it's not getting anywhere, young fellas. I'll go. Like us. What? You can have us. Boy, they need a sandwich. Get your back on top. Fuck this one.
What does that mean? Space already?
Hey, Cam, hit him again. Oh, young fella. Matthews know how to do the fuck. What it's that's my buddy.
Stop! Oh my, they fucking... Swear to... They fucking got me, bro.
Hey, go track that
I'll
boy
your
down,
mama
Lance.
get ready with your bitch ass. Hope your daddy get fucked in the fucking bowl with a blast bottle. Get that shit grinded up in his ass crack.
Yeah, that sounds like...
Hope blast get shoved in your daddy dick, you bitch ass nigga.
Clear the way, young fellas, because it's not getting anywhere, young fellas.
You dead? He's trying, no, I don't want fucking blood.
He's ready like you gonna pay to go.
Fuck this.
She was born with a terrifying gift. With just a single touch, she could flip anything inside out. Tables, cars, even an entire room. But no one could have guessed. The first time this gifted girl revealed her power, it didn't bring her glory. It brought her parents' betrayal. That day, she crushed a piece of bread in her hand and didn't notice the fear in their eyes. The next second, agents stormed into the house.
Wifey said she wanted to see me back on the Packers. Let's go Green Bay.
Let's go Packers.
Yes.
10 months pregnant, you don't have to be the bad guy. You are the most talented, most interesting.
What's up, man? I'm Cody. What, 14?
I was just told by a guy that she doesn't like it when girls have stretch marks.
Oh, no.
That boy that you ran into? See, you ain't do nothing wrong. He's just intimidated by the tiger stripes. I might mess around and be the new spokesman for Frost. No can help.
Or
Who's the better archer, Green Arrow or Hawkeye? Green Arrow.
Her bra was sticking out. He came off because her bra was sticking out.
The girl pulled down her leotard, revealing her shoulder strap. The judges were completely stunned because this was the finals of a gymnastics competition. Without hesitation, she rushed toward the vault, sprinted, jumped, and threw up both hands, making a universal gesture of goodwill. This was how she announced that she was done with the competition. The audience had no idea what she... The woman blocked the throat, slashing attack with just a pencil, but she didn't know that it was just a superficial feint. In order to make her drop her guard, she took the opportunity to go around the back, and then caught the spinning weapon. Before the lady could react, she was hit in the abdomen by a knife.
If this was a real blade, he'd be cut.
She didn't realize that her mistake was rewarded with a merciless taunt from the students. At this point, the woman, also no longer low profile, she calmly stepped forward. She twisted her head to escape the attack, and then popped out the cap of the pencil to hit the eyes of the opponent with precision. When the student's vision was disturbed, then quickly came behind and gave a fatal blow to the neck.
You were just murdered before you could make a sound.
The wonderful kill made...
Same scene right here. Fries in a quarter pounder. Put the fries in the bag. I'm trying to fucking ask off. You're laughing up my...
Someone who's immortal could never understand my pain. Do you even know the definition of immortal?
I must admit, it never sneaks from me.
I tried going out without underwear. It was just to see my boyfriend. But when the door opened, it was a woman standing there. At first, I thought she was the nanny he hired.
I'm his wife,
But my smile froze right there.
I tell her good night.
I don't want to. Hey, what's taking it so long? Nothing. Then take away your neck. Move it down.
Girls help girls faced with the questioning from Lisa's scumbag husband. Monica said her hands were dirty. She needed a wet towel to clean them.
Hurry up.
After giving Lisa a hand signal, she went to seek help from the manager.
I think her husband is abusing her.
Every day, no finish. Now I'm feeling it. You've been contentment even if Dad isn't around. This ends here. I'm the one who will survive.
The couple desperately wanted a baby. They tried to get pregnant every single day. Having a child was their biggest dream, but every time she took a pregnancy test, it came back negative. Even her best friend started worrying about her, because she knew how badly she wanted this. They kept trying again and again, but nothing changed. Every test still showed negative. She finally broke down. The stress was too much. She started eating nonstop all day. Food became her obsession. She ate
And you know the song Stairway to Heaven? These niggas fucked up, let me win. Thought I was done, but I did it again. What would you do if the world was ending? Jump off a building and talk their crush. Take on your secrets and private possession. Give me someone you trust. I'll be cool with the world and fine as long as it's everything cordial with us. Tell me you love me, let's make it.
Look, can you guess the fruit?
No doubt it is coconut. Next challenge, find out the letter E in the given picture. If you got the first two questions right, double tap the screen to lock in. Exam number 3, hold to the comment button and pick the emoji based on your personality.
Wake up!
Jeez. Man!
Talk some beauty. What is that? I don't know.
Wake up.
What's up, is it?
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
We not trying to grab me by his fucking self. It's we not trying to grab
Keep it cameras out the line on G.O.D. Just go find Miss Cruz on the side. Keep it.
Yeah, the strangest thing just happened after you.
Sounds like I just woke you up.
This is what I sound like without a grill. And this is what I sound like with a grill.
Yahoo! So the government was telling me how to get
Shit, alien! That is where you've always been.
your kids are.
I was expecting
This very scenario I've done many times.
My heart's gonna come up here with his baby. My heart's gonna come up here with his baby like I care about that baby. Hey, 1v1, me and you. Me and you, 1v1, put his shoes on. My heart's gonna come up here with his...
Yep. Huh? What you need up, or you want me to sweep, or?
Clark stuck his head.
Alright.
If you hate Jesus,
Let's go!
Me and Tracy.
El silencio invadió todas las casas de Italia. Sobre el campo, Roberto Baggio miraba hacia el suelo con los brazos.
This is what it is to be a dragon fiddle. It's all well and good to call yourself a dragon, but can you fly? Time to start for his top.
Faster, we need a spark, Okay, yeah, rub the feet, Now say it.
I wish I had your talent.
Hard work, these talent, and talent feels the work. Agent Allen told the two of them to hold on to the tension between them and gesture for them to touch fingertips. It was as if a spark of energy truly flowed between them. He immediately urged them to try shooting. The result was the same. Brian sank his shot with ease, while Katie still burnt. Muttering under his breath, Allen waved his hands in exaggerated gestures, like a wizard casting a spell in a basket. But the outcome didn't change.
Trust me. Touch the ball and just say what you said before. I wish I had your talent.
Hard work is talent, and talent feels good. Whoa! What? Brian and Katie tried shooting again, but the result didn't change. Katie still kept missing a shot. Alex, I helped him. I apologize. I didn't even steal the talent. Kenny shook his head, not blaming him, only giving him a wry smile. Looks like he'll just have to earn it back through training.
Bro. I figured it out. I know I didn't work last time. I gotta hit Rumble with the ball first.
There he is. They brought him in the basket and nailed it. The ball bounced back into their hands. Half doubtful, they recited the spell. Before the words had even faded, powerful surge coursed Steve through the basketball, leaving them staring at each other in shock. Katie stepped back over the court. It was as if his shooting touch had instantly returned. They suddenly pulled Miles up, joking.
Do you find yourself constantly
Hold on.
Love Jesus. I love any man who can get.
Did you know that Tenten was the only character in Naruto who resisted the infinite Tsukuyomi? She realized that everything happening around her wasn't real, but in that world, she was seen as a kind of hero, and the bond she shared with her friends there was so strong that she ended up accepting that reality as true and chose to stay in it. Right after getting caught in the genjutsu, Tenten started noticing how strange everything was in that new world. Things she couldn't even explain, because everything happening was unfamiliar to her eyes. Even her friends and the people close to her acted completely different, with their personalities switched or altered. That's why Tenten eventually understood that what she was experiencing wasn't her real world. She figured out it was a Tsukuyomi, but she was treated so well by the people around her who never gave up on her, that in the end she accepted that new life. And somehow, she understood that even if it was just an illusion, it still made her feel happy, and that was enough for her to keep living in it. If you want to see more stories like this one, don't forget to like, follow, and drop a comment below. Did you know that Tenten was the only character in Naruto?
No.
realize
I am not eating my money. Unless you do something like that.
The guy that can only poop around girls.
Yo, shoot that. He's giving you too much space. Exactly. You gotta make that. I don't even care that much. You don't care that much. You don't care that much. Okay, well, you better start caring because I'm not gonna let my undefeated YMCA streak in today. I'm wide open. I see you. You're selling us right now, and that's the reason we're gonna lose. It's not big of a deal. Figure it out. Swear on swear. It better figure it out. We out. Oh, you are trash. You are dog water. The dirt on the bottom of my shit.
Honey, see you looking at me. I'm ready, going, you in.
Give him the ball next to I'll see what happens. Come on. ISO. I'm about to take this ball.
Honey, see you looking at me. Ready, going.
I can't see this.
When the guy you're talking to likes golf.
Ted right here. Buddy wanted that block so bad. Too focused on the cheese, forgot about the trap. Pump fake of Ted right here. Buddy wanted that block so bad. Too focused on the cheese, forgot about the trap.
If Ben 10 scans Superman's DNA, does he get a normal Kryptonian dude or peak Superman?
It would probably be neither, because the Omnitrix doesn't just copy a species. It
Almost mashed potatoes like this.
reconstructs the most advanced version that species could ever become, based on its full genetic potential. So if Ben scanned Superman, he wouldn't just get a random Kryptonian. He'd become something stronger, faster, more durable, more evolved. He wouldn't just match Superman, he'd surpass him. And that's only the standard form. The ultimate transformation takes it to another level. It simulates millions of years of natural selection under the harshest possible conditions, forcing that DNA to adapt, survive, and evolve far beyond its limits. Think about something like Doomsday. At that point, he's not just Kryptonian anymore. He's the next stage of Kryptonian evolution, practically a brand new species. Now, one caveat, the Omnitrix sometimes scales forms to Ben's age, so he might look smaller or less developed, but that's not always consistent. The show often overlooks it. Either way, if Ben scanned Superman, he wouldn't just be a hero, he'd be a problem.
If Ben, when I go back to school, they better not tell me, tell us 3 fun facts about yourself. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna tell you shit. I don't even want to see your fucking face. But when I...
Precious. It's our history class, right? I don't know how old you think we is. He said, put the ABCs on your fucking paper. Nigga, we're in fucking history. Yes, bro. Grab your paper. Hold your paper. Hold it. Hit A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, right? A. And then over. Nothing else. Nigga, tell me when the first bubble was made, nigga. When did Bill Gates fucking break the bus pumpers? Shit, bro. Nigga, like, what the fuck? Then what he had y'all do after y'all wrote nothing. I don't even learning history no more. This ain't history, bro. It's history, bro. Swear, bro, they be pissing on history. God damn. Tell me when the first fan was made. The first pin, my nigga. Fuck. Tell me when these women got their fucking rights. I'm pretty sure it was in 1999. But shit, man. Pissing me off. Tell me shit about history. Y'all want to talk about opposite. Like Precious. Look, you're in history class, right? You walk in history class, right, Precious? My age, right? You mean. It's the teacher. Alright, guys, right there. Pull out your notebooks and your handwritten and write the ABCs. Right, like, just keep talking and talking and talking. My dad, when I was younger, my dad. Oh, my God, she's like that.